Hello and welcome to Jeff's Stamps. I just want to show you some interesting stamps that I have here, just combination of some different ones. But before that, I just want to just remind you of these stamps. They're still in a packet here, as you can see. These Falkland Island and dependency stamps that I showed you on my last video that I did. And you might remember that I was saying that these were released in 1953. This is a commemorative stamp. This is for the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. And these were issued, as you can see, on the 2nd of June 1953. And there's that cancel there, Port Lockroy and Graham Land. And I was saying on the last video, Graham Land, that's the portion of the Antarctic Peninsula, and Port Lockroy is located on Goudia, west of the Antarctic Peninsula, because the Falkland Islands all in that region. So it was issued 1953, one Falkland penny, and I did mention that I had some other stamps that were similar to these. This is a different denomination, issued in 1953 as well. Oh, no, same denomination, I beg your pardon, but a different colour. So Falkland Islands, whereas that's Falkland Islands and dependencies. Okay, so that's those two there. And this one here, it's the same design, but this is Trinidad and Tobago. 3 cents. And it's the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Again, you can see the date there, 2nd June 1953. And Queen Elizabeth II, born 1926, passed away 2022. Trinidad and Tobago, issued 1953. As I said, it's 3 British West Indies cent, commemorative, and it is recess printing. There's a bit of a hinge there. Right, this one here. This is from the Pan American Exposition issue, and this stamp here. You see the locomotive it features there? United States of America stamp. 2 cents. And the theme is transportation railways for this stamp. And this was designed by R. Ostrander Smith. And the colours there, carmine and black. And it's a commemorative stamp issued the 1st of the 5th, 1901. This one here, now also on the last video, you might remember I featured Zanzibar stamps, and Zanzibar is off the east coast of Africa. And I said I had one with a black ink, but that almost looks like an extremely dark blue, doesn't it? Anyway, I think that's what it is. One Indian Anna, and featuring Sultan Hamid Thuwaini. I don't know if that's pronounced right. Someone please correct me in the comments. Issued 1898, definitive and recess printing. And if you want to check out those other Zanzibar stamps, go to my previous video and you'll find the others there. This is interesting. From Egypt. These are official stamps, 1907 overprints. Yeah, and the series official stamps 1893 to 1979. This was issued on the 1st of February 1907. And the printing method is typography. You can see the Sphinx there and the Great Pyramid of Egypt. This is the same. Official stamps 1907 overprints from the official stamp series 1893 to 1979, issued in 1907, and typography from Egypt. And this one here is George Washington, the first president of the United States. And this is from the series 1881 to 1888, American Banknote Company, Great Americans. And this was issued on the 1st of the 10th, 1883. It's a definitive stamp and recessed printing. Whoop. Okay, and you might remember on another video, which was fairly recent, I did a video on Pitcairn Island, the mutiny on the Bounty, and the series of stamps and the story to do with the mutiny on the Bounty, and the series of stamps that went along with that. And I've got some Norfolk Island stamps here, but as you remember, there is on the map, can you see that okay? Yeah. Whoop. There's Pitcairn Islands. There's the Pacific. If I just go back a bit, you'll see Pitcairns around there. There's Norfolk there, off the east coast of Australia. That's where it is in relation to Brisbane, the Gold Coast, Byron Bay. There's Norfolk. We'll just zoom up on Norfolk. There it is. And I've got a couple of Norfolk Island stamps here to show you. Norfolk Island also has descendants from the mutiny of the Bounty. Fletcher Christian, of course, instigated that mutiny on the Bounty. They took hold of the Bounty and put Captain Bligh and a lot of the officers and ship's crew on a small boat, and they had to find their own way back to England somehow. They did make it. And the mutineers took the Bounty off and eventually found a small island called Pitcairn Island. There was a war there between the natives on the island and the mutineers. Only a few survived, including John Adams, and he found a Bible from the old Bounty, which was burnt to the ground, but he found an old Bible that belonged to the Bounty, and he used that as the main tool for education for the few that were on the island. Anyway, a whaling ship eventually came along and found John Adams and the few people on the island. Some of those people jumped overboard from the whaling ship and hid on the island, and so when the whaling ship left, the island's population grew, and it grew so much that they actually had to take people off Pitcairn Island eventually and move a lot of the population from Pitcairn to Norfolk Island that I just showed you on the screen. And I've just got a couple of Norfolk Island stamps to show you. I've got quite a few Norfolk Island stamps in my collection, but I think you'll find these ones interesting. This is the, and it's still in the packet, but the 50th anniversary of Norfolk Island as an Australian territory, and these were released on the 1st of July 1964. And the first day cover, there's a card in there. I wonder if I can open that up and get the card out of the way. Here we go. It's a bit better. So there's the first day cover. Bit of a mark there. WCS stands for Wesley Cover Service. It's a first day cover. Love the illustration. And there are those same stamps. And there's the cancel. Norfolk Island, first day of issue, 1964. I wonder what's on the back of that. I might just take it out and have a quick look. Probably, yeah, it's blank on the back. Well, there we are. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again with another video fairly soon. Please subscribe and all the rest, and don't forget to check out those other great stamp videos that are out there. Bye for now.